AAA says gas prices are the highest they've been since 2014. That was 5 years ago. And some gas stations are even charging $3 a gallon. I'm here in downtown Montgomery where the winds are already picking up. Some severe and strong thunderstorms are possible for the area later tonight. The telethon is on Tuesday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and the money raised will benefit the Boys and Girls Clubs throughout the river region. Carmen Fuentes, WSFA, 12 News, Montgomery. New construction projects in Old Cloverdale are bringing hope to city officials and business owners. Right behind me you can see luxury apartments are currently under construction, and right across the street, Huntingdon College has plans to transform this old bookstore into a coffee shop for its students.
It's good and certainly important that we continue to have some new investment in the area.
Councilman Arch Lee believes these new construction projects are good for the Cloverdale community.
It's neat to see some new construction that's going to allow some of these different entities to come into the area that have been trying to come into it.
The councilman also says these projects are going to help bring more businesses to East Fairview Avenue.
Anytime you get some new classy development, which we're getting across the street, which we're getting with Huntington fixing up the bookstore and putting a new face on it, it just, I mean, it helps property values. It helps everybody's feeling of the area.
Montgomery native and local business owner Eric Hill believes these current projects will be beneficial to all businesses in Cloverdale.
I believe the more businesses we have in the area generates more traffic. The more new businesses we have generates more traffic. So, you know, please bring more. We'd love to have you.
Hill, who opened the 5 Points Deli and Grill just 6 months ago, says Cloverdale is a great location to start a business.
This area is unbelievable. They come together, they rally around everyone. It's a great mix between, you know, every class, every kind. Very family friendly. We all love one another. It's just a great place to be.
Part of what has made 5 Points Deli and Grill stand out from other restaurants in the Cloverdale area is the artwork inside of the restaurant.
We love art. We love fun, funk. As you can tell, we've got local artists, artwork for sale here in the restaurant.
Investments such as local artwork and luxury apartments are just a small part of what keeps Cloverdale the flourishing community that it is today.
Since April 4th, we've had right at 15 or more break-ins.
In less than 3 weeks, 15 cars have been broken into in Alexander City.
Spring Hill Road, Oak Street West, Ridgeway Drive areas.
All of the break-ins have taken place in residential areas.
Some documents, laptops, electronics, and, of course, weapons.
11 weapons, to be exact, have been stolen from cars on the west side of the city.
Things they're going after is easy money. If they see a purse laying in the car, or they'll go inside the vehicle looking for weapons.
A few tips to prevent your car from being broken into are to make sure that your doors are locked and to not have any valuables such as your wallet or keys laying in plain sight. Or better yet, don't have them in the car at all.
A lot of people still leave their vehicles unlocked, but you know, that's not safe these days, and they leave their car keys in the car, and that's not very smart.
The Alex City Police Department has recovered some evidence from the crime scenes.
We have sent off some stuff to Department of Forensic Science, and we're waiting on results back from that.
But they are asking the public for help regarding any information that might help them identify a suspect.
Student debt is a major issue, not only in the state of Alabama, but across the country.
With over 44 million Americans suffering from student loan debt, former Alabama State Treasurer Young Boozer has launched a national campaign encouraging parents to start saving for their children's college education in order to avoid staggering debt.
It is far better to save today than to borrow tomorrow.
Boozer started the campaign after learning that 68% of Americans have not heard of 529 accounts.
More people need to know about us, and those people who do need to know about 529s need to put their money into 529 accounts to save for college.
The campaign aims to teach parents about the benefits of opening a 529 account, the biggest benefit coming from tax breaks.
While the money is invested in the account, it's tax-free. When you withdraw money for qualified education expenses, it's also tax-free.
Boozer says that without early investment, student debt will hinder the lifestyle of college graduates for years.
That student debt eats into every one of their paychecks. It limits their opportunities, and it causes them to either forego or postpone basic things that Americans normally do.
Boozer explains that the campaign is targeting millennials, the generation with the largest amount of debt collectively.
They are now creating families, and they do not want to create the same issue for their children as they are now facing.
Boozer believes that investing in 529 accounts is not only the smartest decision, but also the best decision parents can make when saving for their children's college education.
It is a tremendous tax vehicle, savings vehicle, and the way to save for college in the world today.